All right,
it's going?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Eb, here's your swing toss to the Mass Am qualifier. So one thing I was thinking about in Sheridan, I hit a few really big hooks. And I think one of the things that happens is when I get really lazy, I keep the club face really hooded the whole time, which means I have this cupped wrist like this, and it's really trapped at the top. And then I'll get lazy with my body and just come through and just hook the hell out of it with a really closed club face like this.
Give him a down the line angle, too.
Yeah. So, like I'll just get nervous about opening the club face, I guess, or something. So I'll keep it really hooded with a cupped wrist like this, and just flip at it and just hit this huge closed hooded face hook. So what I was thinking about to help me not do that was really turning the top of my glove towards the sky on the way back, so that it's kind of flat. So I had that feeling. That was my takeaway feeling, was turn the top of that glove skyward. And then on the forward, because when I get lazy and nervous and tight, I tend to stop my upper body and flip my hands, which I think is something you do too. Is I really thought about getting, again, this upper center, these buttons over this front foot. Or another thought could be like to try to just hit it with your upper body instead of hitting it with your arms or your hands like this. So when you get here, that wrist glove is skyward, and then just really hit it with your upper body. And when you do that, this is very neutral, this club face, and this is cupped and bad and handsy. This is neutral, and when you swing it through with your body, your misses are just going to be much smaller, just a little bit offline here and there, because your club face will be coming through much square. When you get really handsy and cuppy and stop your body and use all these hands and arms, that's when you have those huge misses. So neutral here, hit it with your body, get that center over your left foot. Another thing that's helpful, like with wedges, to think about is like this wedge book I'm reading right now. It talks about 55% on your left foot and never shifting onto your right foot, keeping it there that whole time for like a short wedge. And that's the same feeling you want. That's where you want to be when you make impact, is you want to be over, and that really traps the ball, and that gets your upper body moving through, and it gets those hips open and impact. This is that orange whip I was telling you about. This is really helpful for that. I thought it was just for warming up, but actually when you swing this thing, it just makes that wrist go kind of flat right here, because it's really hard to, it just feels weird, like when you cup it, it's gonna hit you in the head, or it just feels weird. And then also, it's really hard to stop your body and flip this thing because it gets all out of whack. So when you are just kind of swinging this thing to warm up, you really get your body into it, and it really gets that hand in just the right spot. And then you feel you have to use your body to swing this thing through. So it just makes everything. This just helps those feelings that I'm talking about, and all that stuff is doing is to get you more neutral. So taking out the hands and the wrists and the arms and the flippy, it's nice neutral here. Hit it with your upper body. Get your upper body over your left front foot. That's it, man.
Send him a swing. I want to see.
Okay.
No, not you. No. Eben, send Devin a swing.
Here, I will send you a swing. Actually, come over here, Matt. One other thing, or go down the line with you. One other thing.
Kind of bossy, isn't he?
You thought you were done earlier, Matt. So one other thing that I've really been doing.
How come you didn't wear a new outfit for Eben?
What's that?
How come you didn't wear a new outfit for Eben?
Hey, Eben gave me this shirt, actually.
Oh, okay.
So one thing I've been doing, Ebs, that's really helpful is lining my club face up first, which I can't remember if you do that or not. So I kind of come into the ball with my front foot just a little bit back, dead in line with this ball, and I'll line my club head directly on the target, always. And then from there, I'll spread my feet for the right ball position in the right stance, whether I'm trying to hit a draw or a fade or a straight ball. So I'd recommend that too, because that gets me really focused in on the target. I place that club head, then I place my feet. And if I want to fade, I'll place them this way. If I want to draw, I'll place them this way. And I'll align my shoulders to my feet. But always club head first. And the club head's always at your target, whether you're hitting a straight ball, a draw, or a fade. The only thing that changes is these. And then their club face is closed to your path or open to your path. But always club head first at the path. Make sure you get locked in on that. Set your feet, and then just see that ball flight, feel that good contact, no swing thoughts, and just hit it. And that was a perfect 6-iron. It was a little thin, but went right at it. That's it.
Oh, good. My arms are tired. Good luck.